bit tough. The throw back onto Brusco, tries to go into the split, try to get enough time for See You Soon, but the rhythm of Troy coming in from King Kong.
There's still the defense.
Ooh, Brentisi a little bit too deep, tries to go for the ejector, but gets trapped by the implosion once again. Xamen Force dashing in and out of the way, but getting a lot of damage. The snipe down by Super Friends takes him out of the game. Luffy's in deep trouble right here, getting latched on.
Alive by the glue?
You do. But everybody gets eaten alive by glue, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's no good options, right?
There's no good options. There really isn't. There's not much you
Well, since we saw the Novaria getting picked up the mid side, and I'm thinking, okay, Novaria and the Tigreal might be a very good option right here. Look at where Tigreal is, look at where Brusco is, right on the offside of the map, just opening up, giving intelligence to the rest of the team, and giving a lot of pressure onto Ryzen.
Also, there's going to be some natural synergies, right? Especially when you increase the size of the hitboxes. Ranger loves
gonna hit
that.
you from far away.
Whoa, Brusco! Oh, Brusco! Getting first blooded this early on. That's what you want to see coming in from See You Soon with the jawhead.
Went a little bit too deep, but Kirk and the spot of bother are forced to use that figure out of way. Sanguine Claw straps it in. Brands will take down another one. That's 2-0 for See You Soon. This is a very good start for the team that every one of us saw down below us.
Yep, See You Soon. Again, I think they're more comfortable with this. They're like, okay, fine, the heroes we've dealt with before, not a death ball strategy, and especially since they have access to that jawhead, they can make these cheeky plays, especially seeping through the cracks.
Ooh, King Kong actually read that throw. Brantisi was a little bit, a pixel away, a frame away from throwing her off, but in the middle of that game, Onic PH already ramping up their aggression once more. It will not unfaze them. It's Brusco continuing to ramp up that pressure into the jungles of See You Soon.
Yeah, they want to control this top side, right? They want to make sure that Harith is going to have a totally fine time. They know that Harith is going to take a little bit of harassment, but if he plays the lane well and keeps himself healthy, especially when neutral objectives spawn, then See You Soon can actively make plays across the rest of the map. This is what we're looking for, right? Brantisi hovering around, wants to catch somebody off guard.
Yeah. Does look like See You Soon is slightly ahead of Onic PH. This turtle, if Onic PH wants to be able to contest with this one, will be a little bit tough. The throw back onto Brusco, tries to go into the split, try to get enough time for See You Soon, but the rhythm of Troy coming in from King Kong, playing his song and taking everyone down with him. Luffy getting caught up by Brusco, by Kirk. Will not be able to take him down. There's not enough damage to take down this large animal.
Yeah, there's nothing much he can do. It's just a matter of time. Luffy is just buying as much time as he possibly can. This King Kong will start on his way to take down that turtle. An instant invade here coming in from Onic's side.
The aggression coming in from Onic, that is a very signature play from him. Brusco a little bit too deep underneath that turret. We'll take that L, but Onic PH still up ahead in terms of that gold lead and that kill from that turtle dance.
Well, as they continue to move forward here, See You Soon, they don't lose too much off of this, right? It's 3 minutes into the game. It's not that big of a deal. The only difference being that King Kong does have that level lead over Ryzen on this Suyo. Yes, it's a little bad, but it doesn't mean that Ryzen won't be able to play the game. He does have very cost-efficient items, something which King Kong doesn't have access to.
Yeah, I got a question to throw over to you. Super Friends, in the midst of all of this fight, what is his role? What's the value that the Novaria brings into a lot of these team fights?
Well, he opens up the map because, again, we saw what happened to Brusco early on. If he walks up a little too far without any reinforcements, that's when we see the initial punish coming in from Jawhead when they are laying down the trap. With the Astral Echoes, and not to forget, just the Meteors alone, being able to open up some key important bushes across the top side and even the bottom side near the mid lane, which is, again, where Super Friends can take full advantage of the Meteor, then we can eliminate the possibilities of where this Jawhead can be.
It's all about a vision game coming in. Brusco has eyes on him.
Yeah.
Guarantees he getting locked down by Implosion. He's locked out, stunned up, knocked up, able to walk out alive. Not long before King Kong takes him down with the Rhythm of Joy. And Nomad pops down, then the Xamen Force able to take Super Friends down. A little bit too close for comfort right there. 1-for-1 trade. Onic PH up ahead in terms of goal lead still.
Good stuff coming in from Nomad, right? He sacrifices one of his minions. He still will be able to find the Ballista minion at the end of the day, but also nets himself a kill on top of that. That's what you want to see, right? That bit of sacrifice to get major rewards.
It's a little bit more slow pace than I would like for Onic PH, but I think CU Soon is sort of adapted to Onic PH's playstyles. Instead of being reactive, they play a little bit more proactive in the way that Brand TZ trying to seek out a little bit more of the open enemies that they can basically just pick off from their entire team. Now, Turtle getting that reset. No one's dancing around that Turtle, but does look like Onic PH is in a better spot to contest for it.
Yeah, they're trying to take full control here, but I think that Onic PH also understand, hey, we can drag this game out. Our comp also scales decently well, but I think most importantly, it's about item power spikes. We're seeing that the first couple of items coming in for the side of Onic PH, Starlium Scythe coming out from King Kong, nowhere close. It's only 5 minutes into the game before he gets a Holy Crystal later down the line. Even Kelra, we don't see him actually going for the Sky Piercer just yet. He did complete the Hunter Strike, hasn't even purchased boots, finishes the Malefic Roar. He's trying to speed run getting his first 2 items as quickly as possible.
Yeah, something about this Killua skin that goes a little bit harder, dashes a little bit faster, but are starting things off. Split by Kirk trying to find someone. We've got the Astro Echo opening up that hitbox. Won't be able to latch onto anyone. Brusco trying to find the right position. They're baiting everyone out into the turtle pit so they can get nice setup for the rest of the team.
Well, they're going in pretty deep here. The full team and the Brand Easy jumping towards Kirk's side. Kirk flickers away, so that's totally fine with Brusco. He wants people to kind of stand a little closer together.
A missed flicker right there. A little bit more premature. Brusco getting an implosion up on one member. The rest of Onic PH trying to do as much damage as they can. Turtle still strong and healthy as Luffy staying a little bit too long into the deeps of the depths. As Ryzen trying his best to find a way to take it. King Kong snatches it right beneath the noses of Ryzen. There we go again, the prowess of Onic PH layering in all of the ultimates. They know how they want to play this. Akira pops that flicker out in the mid side as they lose their Team 1 turret.
Nicely played by King Kong. Again, great use of the droid.
Oh, dash in, so all committed, pushed out away from the rest of the team. There we go, Brands goes down again.
Great timing coming in from Super Prince, right? He found the frame which he can flicker away as the as the Unstoppable Force initially connected, but could not find the ejector immediately after. So great frame timing coming in from Super Prince, and at this point, the snowball is very evident for Onic PH.
You see that, the push in back onto Luffy's. Nothing to do but AOG out of the way to keep himself safe. That's a missed ultimate right there. But no major objective, so See You Soon is still standing strong, still standing tall, but Onic PH so powerful in maintaining and ramping up that momentum that they have from that early game.
Yeah, they want the T2, but again, there's still the defense.
Red TZ a little bit too deep, tries to go for the ejector, but gets trapped by the implosion once again. Xavier Force dashing in and out of the way, but getting a lot of damage. The snipe down by Super Friends takes him out of the game. Luffy's in deep trouble right here, getting latched on. It's only a matter of time before he gets taken out as well.
Yeah, this is brutal. Brutal stuff coming in from Onic. Not only is it just the directional denial, making sure that they're starving them out of the farm, they're going to be forcing early turrets as well. The See You Soon is forced all the way back to their inhibitor.
That's a lot of alley-oop coming in to snipe into the Rhapsody. Kelra takes up that kill. Split keeps Kirk alive. Does not matter. No back coming too deep. He's a little bit too greedy right there.
Blasted, absolutely blasted.
AOG lands in the right spot though. Kelra gets finally taken down. The rest of the members will See You Soon. They're walking into their doom. It's a 2v3 at this point. Kirk does not have a lot of damage. Super Friends try to take him down. The snipe misses, goes wide. Luffy's still alive, but not for long.
Yep.
See You Soon, just slowly queuing up to get killed.
The artillery fire coming in from Onic PH is just too much to handle. And you can see that a lot of these engages are getting snuffed out by Kirk and as well as Brusco. They're playing a fine game. Oh, here we go.
The knock in, waiting for the ejector, won't be able to take out anyone, but Nomad's in the midst of it all. He's dancing around, he's pouncing around with the Xamen Force. No damage. Everyone on Onic PH backs off. That is a really, really smart move. You're up ahead. You don't want to give too much in. The Lord is already up on the bottom side.
Boot difference. The tenacity is so good. It gives you that frame that you need to kind of space yourself out away from Brand TZ after the Unstoppable Force to not give him the follow-up ejector. Even so, some key items are being built. Holy cow. 3K difference between the junglers here with the Holy Crystal already completed. We'll see whether or not Akira can catch up because 2 items had to be cost efficient. Gets the Wishing Lantern. This is gonna be rough here. 8K goal lead, 9 minutes into the game.
Oh, topside King Kong 1v1 to Rise and takes him down the rhythm. Getting thrown back. Oh, he misses the iframes. The frame dash remove.
Too good, too good. He's got the movement. He's got the movement.
King of the jungle
has not been able to land an effective injector.
Man, now with Rise and gone, this looks like an easy lord for Onic. PH, see you soon. They're sitting ducks hungry now on their bases, but the rest of their turrets are getting destroyed, getting pillaged down.
We'll see whether or not their high ground is going to be a little bit better here. They should be able to high ground, right? They've got the Sicilian. They've got the Harith. They've got the Harith too. They should be able to sit underneath their turrets. The only people they have to worry about are the skill shots coming out from Keller's Death Sonata or maybe, you know, the Meteor coming in from Super Prince. One or the other. But let me look at Super Prince's item. How far is he into this? He does have Blood Wings. That's about it. Oh!
Thrown in, but the flicker into the explosion traps out 3. Getting pushed back. It's havoc. It's travesty for See You Soon. They want to go home right now. They want to send See You Soon back into their hotel. They've had it with this game.
They're blowing right through them, bulldozing through 4 down, and now inhibitors will start collapsing to our low. Kirk at a half of it, 50% of his health. King Kong also at half, but this is going to be a clear sign of victory as they crack open the crystal for a clean 2-0.
What a play. Kirk gets thrown in. Brusco waiting for the right time, the right frame where they were trying to go for that glue, but just gets trapped instead. They just got baited. Husky, did you see what happened?
Just the complete demolition. I don't know what else to tell you, right? This is one of the few series where